We'd like to announce and honor you as the 2025 Bluffton Educator of the Year. Mr. Cook, your dedication to student success, innovative teaching, and community involvement have truly set you apart. You build confidence and help students reach their full potential.
Congratulations, Mr. Poon.
It's really special that my colleagues nominated me for this. There's so many excellent teachers here, so to be chosen by them for this honor is really special.
He's right down the hall for me, and he inspires me all the time because of his dedication and his commitment. There's not a morning where I walk down this hallway and there's not a student in here early in the morning because they feel seen and safe and heard by Mr. Cook.
Genuinely loves students, and he cares about their success. So I've seen him write many letters of recommendation for scholarship applications and college applications, and he stews over those letters to make sure they're perfect for these kids.
If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be coding, I wouldn't be doing cybersecurity, I wouldn't be doing all these things that I love now and have a hobby for. He was just always there and teaching his students new things every day and helping them out.
If you gave me an hour, 2 hours, a day, a week, a month, I don't think I could come back with a negative thing to say about him. Cook is one of the best teachers I've ever had, and I think that is a sentiment shared by most students he's harbored over the years.
Dr. Yates and I nominated this Mr. Cook for the award, so we don't know how that got mixed up, but we're currently providing a petition for anyone to sign that the real Andrew Cook be given the award and not the fake Andrew Cook.
This one's a much better listener, better communicator, all around. Preferred. Good word. Well, Mr. Cook is what I would call the epitome of every teacher and educator and what they should strive to be. He puts in the time. He has a heart for kids.
But one thing that really steps out for Mr. Cook is his ability to make every moment just truly matter for our students. It is not a one swing for the fence. It's a gradual progression that he works with our students to make sure they can be successful in the long term.
It's all about the students ultimately, and that's what I find extremely fulfilling in the job. I hope that they remember me as a teacher who cared about them, that wanted to see them grow and learn, and was enthusiastic and loved doing what he does and was positive and encouraged them. And I hope that they see my classroom as a place that was welcoming, safe, that they felt like they could be themselves and they could take some risks and that they had fun in here. And they also learned a lot in here as well. That's the goal.
I am thrilled to announce today that we're here to recognize a very remarkable individual, Miss Kylie Heckber, as the 2025 Norwell Educator of the Year. Round of applause.
I am literally lost for words. I have been teaching, this is my 8th year of teaching, 7th year here in Norwell, and I literally has always been a dream to be a teacher. And I've seen lots of posts of Teacher of the Year and all of those, and that just it's like a dream to do that.
Well, Miss Hepburn started. She was like, hey, let's see if we can write. And I've been practicing, and now I'm in OT writing, and that was because of Miss Hepburn. I can even see that she can teach preschoolers and kindergarten. That's super good.
We were in need of some additional special ed teacher here at Lancaster. And Maria and I both could just tell that she had the passion and she had the compassion and she was caring and not that I can say I was right, but I was right because she is an amazing special ed teacher.
She came in and I knew that she just started being a special education teacher, but she came in saying, this is this, this is this, this is this. I was flabbergasted. I was like, oh my goodness, this woman is amazing. So she has taught me that if you are here for it, you can learn so many things and you can do such a great job.
She's involved in so many activities at school and so many different committees and programs. And she comes every day with a smile on her face and ready to work. And she's with everybody through all the highs and the lows. And she's just an inspiration to everybody, and she's what a teacher should be.
So I still remember the first year we started teaching together, she kept a little Post-it on her computer that said, love first, teach second. So that's something that I've always remembered since then, and that truly embodies the type of teacher that she is.
She makes every student feel important and heard, and she makes the classroom a happier place to be in.
Well, everyone needs a Kylie in their life. She's known as Kylie, Mrs. Heckber, DJ Heckber. She makes everybody better. She loves big, feels big. Everyone just needs a Kylie in their life. You do more with her in your life.
This is simply so amazing. And like I said, this is something I never imagined I would get in my first 8 years of teaching. But I am so honored that all of the extra things that I do is recognized, all the district committees that I'm on, and the heart and soul I pour into while I'm here and while I'm not here. So I love it.
Now announcing Teacher of the Year. For seeing a drawing of
It is my honor to recognize you, Mrs. Haig, as the 2025 Southern Wells Educator of the Year. Congratulations and thank you for all that you do.
This honor just really humbles me and makes me realize that how important that we can make a difference in these kids' lives, and just every day these kids come in and they just need some guidance, need some teaching, need some support, and every day we can make a difference in not only the kids' lives but just in staff and everybody's lives.
She is, I keep hearing it over and over, is very positive. I mean, you could be having the worst day ever and go into her room at the end of the day and just fall down on a chair and she would perk you up. But, she would make you feel better about any situation.
She is nice and she helps us learn.
When I need a smile or a pick-me-up, I know I can come down to Peggy's room and she's always going to have something positive to say. I can have the roughest day and Peggy will pop in the copy room and thank me for being here and for everything I do. So she's just a very giving, caring person.
Mrs. Haig is an amazing professional. When I've come into her classroom, she's always prepared. The students are engaged, she's smiling, she's kind, and always a professional with her coworkers.
Whenever we had seating arrangements, she would put us with the best possible people to help us learn. If I were to choose my favorite teacher, Mrs. Haig would be my first.
Some things that I've learned from Mrs. Haig is just to be kind. She's just a genuine person, and I have learned from her to just be unique and kind, just like she is.
I love that she's so nice, and all the time she just smiles. When she makes jokes, her jokes are pretty funny.
I just try to understand the kids, and I really try to work with them to stretch them to do the best that they can where they're at. So I try to meet the kids where they're at, and then I try to make them go a little farther than where sometimes they think they can believe they can go.
I don't think she'll ever realize how many kids that she has impacted over the years.
Mrs. Haig goes above and beyond. She helps kids after school. She used to do the reading curriculum here, and so she's always just willing to help teachers. She's always got a smile on her face. She's just a pleasant person to be around.
So I'm very blessed to instill passions into these kids that they're going to take on for the rest of their lives.